sure that the audio is working correctly. Yeah, alright, that seems good. And let me double test the chat to see if it even works. Oh, look at that, it does. Okay, then I think we are alright. We will begin in very, very soon. Alright, let's make sure that everything is working correctly. Alright. Good tidings, friends. This means Innosos 1X, and I'm here again with the Road to Resident Evil 3 playthroughs. Challenge is, again, of Resident Evil Remake. This is going to...
Resident Evil.
One moment while I see if it lets me. I don't know if it does. Very easy, normal. No. So, we're going to be doing things a little differently, everyone.
Resident Evil.
Ah, dang it. Actually, I need to check something anyway, so it's alright. I'm just going to check something real quick, everyone. Give me a minute. No, this is not going to be Chris. I already did a toss to select who I'd be playing as in the earlier, so it's going to be Jill, but I'm testing something to see if I'm either A, wrong 100%. I forgot how much the controls are so... are just so... in Resident Evil, the first remake. I do not know what they did or why they did it, personally. I'm just checking something, everybody. I'm not going to be doing it like this. This is not how it's going to be. I'm not going to be playing as... okay, I need to fix that. That is not helping me here. That is not helping me at all. I'm just checking something. That's all. Okay, I hear the zombies shuffling around. That's good. Alright. Just so I know. He's here. Alright, so this is a good one. I'm going to be just seeing the controls. Just trying to see if I can get anything. Always.
Resident Evil.
So. It will be in this particular format and order. Let me see something real quick, everyone, if you don't mind.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared.
Sorry there, but that ain't gonna be how it's gonna be, so shut up.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Yes, I know. Alright, let's get started then, shall we? So. For those that may not know exactly what's going to be happening, allow me to explain to you exactly what this challenge is going to be.
I think...
It will be Resident Evil Remake, Jill. Will be Jill, as you can plainly see. Shotguns. Shotguns only, which means Richard's shotgun will be useful.
Barry!
So it will be shotguns only. I cannot use any self-defense items, nor can I use any
Thanks. I may need...
kerosene. In other words, if I decide to fight off, oh hello, thank you, someone joined up with us. If I use, I cannot use self-defense items. I cannot use kerosene. So if I kill a zombie without blasting off its head or blowing off its leg, and it comes back as it comes to the head, I have to deal with it. This is on hard mode. This will not be a one and done. I'm going to try to save at least a few times because this is on hard mode and I want to finish this one. But this will be done in a full set playthrough, meaning I'm going to get through this thing, but not as quickly as possible. No. Well, I'm going to try to do it, but I'm also going to try to complete this in a singular playthrough as possible is what I mean. Oh, wait, what the heck am I doing? No. No herbs. One thing I also said is that I will only be using first aid sprays to heal. That's right. I get the shotgun, I get first aid sprays, but I do not get any herb-related items. Not even blue herbs. So if I get poisoned, I'm SOL. Soul. Exceptionally careful. I have to avoid careless, and I mean super careless mistakes. Not just accidentally walking into an enemy right in front of my face. No. Sorry. It has been a small while since I've done Resident Evil Remake. But I see 3 people watching. Well, thank you all for watching. I know one of them's my girlfriend is just sleeping in the room, and I'm looking at my phones because I don't sometimes the chat likes to not work correctly. So when I do the chat, it doesn't say anybody's talking to me or anybody's doing anything. It's just like nope. Okay. I know they're shut. If anybody has anything to add or ask or whatnot, feel free. I don't know if you came over here from Resident Challenger when I left my message over there yesterday that I would be doing the challenge yesterday, but if you are, well, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate anybody that comes by. I hope you're excited for Resident Evil 3 as I am. So, I just got off Resident Evil 0. Played Resident Evil 0. So there's that. And yeah, that's going easy. I will not be using the knife because oh no. Lucky trick. I apologize, everyone, if I talk to myself. It's because I'm trying to remember what I need to do. But I have the idea in my head now. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. Be a little tricky. Again, you'll be looking at me wondering, where in the world is he going and what in the name of all that is highly is he doing? Ah, crap! Ah, things! Get off me! That hurt. Please don't be down here, please don't be down here, please don't be down here. Also, if anybody, oh, that's right, don't close. Need a broken shotgun to stand a shotgun. If anybody has any, if anybody's like is worried about the volume being too low or too high, if it doesn't sound right, anything like that, do please let me know. Oh, damn it! I'm trying to be a suck. Oh, you flip noggin suck. Bollocks. Yeah, you might be wondering yourself, what in the world are you doing? I'm trying to go for the zombie that's up there on the stairs, coming down this way. That way I can get around him without getting hit. Come on, you. Hurry up and go all die. I'd like to get out of this room so that way I can finally get some more meat and potatoes. You know, I already know where I'm going and I know what to do. Again, you might be thinking to yourself, like, what in the world are you doing, you fool? But I'm doing this for the simple reason of, oh, shh. Because this is going to be one of those things that had to be exceptionally careful. I'm pretty sure I'm already on danger. I mean, I fully expect to be on danger. Let's see if I am. But I think I barely have one more hit on me before I'm dead. This probably won't end well, but I'm gonna give it a go. Dang it. Fuck! Get around him. Ugh. Mother. Frick me. Yep, danger. But then again, I expected danger. That's what it's supposed to be. I mean, I don't need this, but I do need to have it for something, because I gotta remember. That'll work. Alright, let's keep going. On, another way. Oh, that was close. Yes, I know, so this is fall apart. Let me through. Name of war, the Holy Lords. Because this is going to be a nightmare. No, don't. So now I have the one that I can use. Well, that and the other assault shotgun, which I will get. I will get the assault shotgun, because... bloody heck, I know I'm going to need it. I know I'm going to need it. I apologize for anybody who's watching the stream, the channel afterwards, YouTube. If there's moments where the game seems to lag off, like this buffering screen, I do apologize. I apologize variously for that. I do, because it is not my intention to cause any disruption. Ah, damn it! So used to that. Sorry about that. I just got off playing Resident Evil 0. How the heck did I do that? I'm an idiot. I have no idea why I pressed the left trigger. I guess maybe I had the controls set up that way. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. At least I know now that I can still do it.
Resident Evil.
Ah, damn. Dingus, dang, damn it. I hate when it does that. Alright, hold on a minute. This is gonna give me a headache. Yes, shut up. I don't care, game. Move on, damn it. I really wish it wouldn't take this long just to get back into the game. At least now I know what I can do and what's the best course of action.
There are
I can
only...
do it, I just gotta be careful. Why would you continue on as Chris? He has more health. Yeah, he has more health, but that's not what the coin toss is saying. It's kind of like a person that does a Nuzlocke. You make the rules, you stick to them. You don't change them halfway through. Achievements and deaths.
Resident Evil.
You have to make sure that you do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Jill, shotgun, no self-defense items, no knife. First aid sprays only. That's all I'm going to be using. And I need to remember that I need to press the right trigger to aim and the left A button to fire. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up, Chris. Nobody cares. Alright, come on, come on. I know this isn't a speed run, but I'd like to get through this game as quickly as possible, thank you. Again, if anybody wants to tell me that the audio is set too low and my voice is too high, do please tell me. I want to know. I really do. I really, really do. Or if you have any questions or any kind of information to share, anything like that, do please let me know. I want to know. I want to know anything you all may have up your sleeves, down your hats, ears, whatever. I want to know. Because this channel is not about just gaming. Well, it is gaming channel, Roblox and YouTube, but I want to know what you all have to say about anything. Well, not anything. I keep doing that. I don't mean bring up, you know, whatever you like. No, but it's like if you have a concern about the game, or a question you want to ask about what I'm doing, what kind of videos are going to be popping up, how I'm talking, or anything like that.
Thanks.
Or even just to recap what the challenge is. It's like, I'm always going to be up for anybody that has any kind of question about what it is that I'm doing. Like here, I'm doing, as I said, Jill, hard mode, no first aid sprays, no first aid sprays only, no self-defense items, no kerosene, shotguns only. That's all I'm using. So, guess what? If I get myself in a bad situation and I leave behind 6 crimson heads, oh well, you know. Too bad, so sad, you're going to deal with it. I do like the fact that now I can just skip first aid or herbs and whatnot, because any herb is off limits, blue herbs included. You might think, oh, that doesn't sound hard. You have first aid sprays, you just heal yourself. You know how few first aid sprays there are? In easy mode, as we saw in Zero, there's 20 around every other corner. You know, there's 20 around every other corner in Resident Evil Zero, but that's on easy mode, very easy mode of Resident Evil. REmake could probably have around 50. Take one bullet to kill a zombie. When being perfectly honest. This is not. This is a challenge. The only reason I did it on easy mode with Resident Evil Zero is because I wasn't too sure how that would go, and even then, I only managed to get to the end. Because I get through the entirety of the game because I did my critique where I did one herb item per character. Even though I said one herb, I didn't say one. It didn't say one herb per character. So that was a lucky thing. Some people might say that's splitting hairs and semantics, and I would say I am very screwed right now. I really can't wait. I know they're going to do the costumes in Resident Evil 3. So I really do wonder what a high definition RE engine style of Jill's signature STARS outfit is. This is not gonna. Oh god, how did I do that? I did not think that would end well at all. Okay, that's the first hurdle down. Now I gotta get all the way over there without getting bitten again. Even though that second bite and down the staircase shouldn't have happened. But, what can you do? That was bloody awesome. Yes. It was More skills. More skills. Yes, I love how it just pops open to that one book. One little piece is the only relevant thing that you find in that whole entire, what looks like 50, 75-page book. It's like, how does that make sense? I'm trying to get the shotgun early so that way I can get through the rest of the game fairly quickly. Although see, that's how you gotta do it. No. Ooh! Oh my god. I swear, that's how it should have gone. And there's a reason why doing Jill with a shotgun is both easier and trickier. It's like, you can get the shotgun right away. It's not that hard. What's hard is being able to get from the points that the shotgun is at into getting to the shotgun without getting killed. And again, it seems easy. It looks easy. But it's not even close to being easy. Unfortunately, I don't want to risk being hurt. I'm going back down the stairs and just kind of staying down here until the upper zombie comes this way. The camera's in a very weird position. Come on. Oh. There he is. Fire the knife, I'm pretty sure I probably could, but... Oh. Go. Come on, Jack. We should do statue. Run! Excellent. Alright. Now this is how this should have gone. Should have just get through that whole area without getting grabbed. But game's gotta be the game. But at least I can get the shotgun now without being killed. This is pretty much like Nuji's stream yesterday. Why did you guys ask me to fight having MSS? And then he died in the first one. I lost track of how many times he actually did that. Son of a... Come on, you. Okay, yeah, stay there. Do me a favor. Be the brain dead. I forgot you're brain dead. There's nothing in there. Ain't nothing but soot, ash, and rot. I swear. Oh well. I'm happy. That's done with. I gotta make sure that I save my shotgun shells because I have to remember that I only have like a dozen, like I have 6 to first start with. Where's the next set of shotgun shells you get? Outside, but that's too dangerous. There, man, you gotta go around all the way. Excuse mate. I'm trying myself to think, where's the closest shotgun shells? And I do... Oh, no, I do remember. He's not supposed to be there. Oh god, guy, you just gave me the... I've literally been thinking about this, and I just realized it. Okay. I think we have a plan, and I think it may work. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. If it does, then awesome. I think I might actually be able to beat this game in even record time on my hardest mode. Probably fast enough to get the rocket launcher. That's it. But I honestly do think that I could. Hello. Okay. I thought my thing lost, that didn't mess up my recording. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Ah, that's right. I'm gonna forget that. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, no, it's not, but it's, you know, it's just this. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. Get out of my way. Oh, so no kerosene. Already first aid spray in this. None of this. None of that. I don't need this. I do not need that. I'm still gonna try to get all the files, I guess. That isn't gonna. Okay. Let's go. I gotta get him out of the way. This zombie is just not really interested, so I'm not going to try to kill him. The zombie's in the next room. I have to get there to get out of the way. At least one of them for sure. Okay. Go ahead. Stay out of my way. Thank you. Please don't come through that door. I don't want you to come through that door. Okay. Sorry if I take a moment and try to think. It's because I'm trying to remember where it is I need to go. It has been not super long time since I played this game, but it has been a little while. So some parts are getting mixed in my mind. Or lost in translation, whichever way you want to say it. Get off me! Mutt. Done. Wait. I'm just unlocking that door just in case. You know, I need to do something. Other than blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. That's the bottom. Switch to pop out. I know what's ahead of me. I know what's ahead. It's not going to be fun. Of course, discarded. Excuse me. Sometimes there's a zombie that's there. Alrighty. Go! As I do not want to struggle through them, I'm just gonna go down this way. See if this game was telling me the truth. What? Haven't seen this in a
Jill,
while.
don't scare me.
Speak for yourself, Barry. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Well, I think you should take a look at this. I warn you, though. It's not pretty. It's forest.
What could have done this to him?
God only knows, but I'm gonna find out what did this to him. Jill, could you investigate other areas?
Yeah, sure.
Jill, this is no longer useful to Forrest. We don't know what's going to happen. Take it with you.
A lot? Not real. But I don't think it's...
Barry.
I still can't believe it.
If you take it, it just simply shows Jill holding it again. Then he just simply kneels down. And then that's just how it goes. You know, but I can't take the G launcher because it's not a weapon that I want to use. That's okay with me. Alrighty. Now that that's out of the way. Fastest way to get back to there without dying would be this way. I say without dying because again, everybody, I only have 2 shells. Even though I don't really need to fight anything, I don't. I do not. I only need to fight for the Tev, Crimson Edge. Because it's really the only zombie I gotta kill. And I have 1 first aid spring. So, think about that. Like, this might seem easy, but the amount of shotgun shells you get in the game are incredibly good, especially on hard mode. It's the same reasoning in the Magnum, that you might get the Magnum easily, but easily does not mean you don't have to suffer. You have to suffer a lot. To get the G launcher. I mean the G launcher, the Magnum. Anybody says you don't have to suffer to get the Magnum, not. Yeah. And trust me, I know. I know the trials to get to Magnum with only using the knife. I've tried as Chris. I don't need to do this, so I'm not going to. Actually, you know what? Forget it. It's always fun to watch this thing. If it screws me over, well, it's my choice. It's my game. Sorry. I don't know why the heck I was holding my breath. I have no idea. And okay. I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Ah, shit. This is bad idea. This thing only has 2 ways through. I should have gone the other way. Damn it. I'm not going to come back this way at all, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just sprint. Let's just go. What in the name? Is my memory of this game really that shoddy? Yes. Come on, Saber. Another way. Alright.
Barry.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other...
Okay, I need to go that way because I need to do all that. So I'm gonna do that. I will go. I don't really have a choice, damn it. I don't want to fight the zombies that are in this coming room because I don't really want to waste my shells, but I only have a few. But I don't think I have choice. I don't know or exactly know why this border works. I know it may have something to do with the picture, but I don't think it doesn't feel. Alright. Get through this without getting. Ah, you suck! Ugh. Damn it. Okay. This is gonna be a nightmare now. Oh, I hate this so much. F off, you bastard. And it's all here. There's a letter. June 3rd, 1998. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. Man wearing sunglasses didn't permit anything else. Sorry, Alma. I see you're trying to think of where to begin and how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke about everything. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost in the sea of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest there. Alma, please believe what I'm telling you is the truth. Tasks would take hours to tell, for me to tell you, and time is short. Accept these things as planned. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus was studying. All of my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying. The nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. The virus robs the victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write, these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts have only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow except to end my life before I know the only thing that separates me from you is my love for you. And in an hour I'll enter my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand, and know that I am sorry for the crack one. If you read the book, that name Martin Crackhorn will, immediately ring a bell. The novel of this game. I will say this. I have a 3-death minimum when it comes to challenge. Again, you might be like, that seems... Don't you have to go all the way through the end, no matter what happens? I'll be like, you're correct. But I'm not going to constantly play a game where things hit the fan. Of course, if I die 100 times, it kind of takes away any drive you have to finish it. Sorry to say. So, 3 deaths in the mag. Two first aid scores. Shotgun is empty, and I'm not going to use it. We should shotgun in a minute. I'm taking the first aid spray with me just because I don't want to have to restart the entirety of the game again. Ow, you suck. Can't be helped. Okay. Let's go.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Yes, I know where it is. My only qualm is if I can get there and back in time. That's the one thing in hard mode that they increased by a country mile. In the remake, I do not know why. In the remake, this one right here, they increase the time. They decrease the time it takes you to die from the poison by leaps and bounds. I am not even remotely joking. You might think I'm BSing you. I am not. I am not BSing you in the slightest. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know if I can get there in time. No! Damn it! Ugh. Good thing I took the first aid spray. Alright. Grab it and then we'll go the underground route. I do not want to have to go up there. I won't have time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I should be able to get 6 shells here, so that might save my bacon against him. Off. I hate this game. I forgot how much hard mode. And I have only first aid sprays. What the heck am I gonna do? Again, you might think you're using first aid sprays, you can heal yourself. Yeah, this is Joe though. Joe cannot take that much damage, and first aid sprays are incredibly scarce. There's maybe half a dozen first aid sprays throughout the game, maybe. And that's me being generous. Because I don't think there's that many first aid sprays in the game. I do not think there's that many. I'm gonna have to use shotgun on that zombie in the hallway because I won't be able to get through the area with him blocking my pathway. And I don't have the shotgun on me. I can't use any self-defense items. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be a nightmare.
Here, Richard.
At least he's
I'm gonna
alive.
give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, Here's my radio. Take it.
It's amazing. He's the only one that actually has one.
Does it ever not hurt? I'm okay. The others...
I love how they repositioned it. Or is that just maybe my screen? I don't know. No, that's still the same way. Okay, I know what to do. At least I hope I know what I'm doing. I'm on orange caution now, I think. Keep in mind, I have not saved. Oh, I don't. Okay. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I am not angry. Okay. Fastest way to get there without dying is down below. I'll grab the shotgun shells while I'm there. Because, let's face it, I'm gonna need those shells to clear some pathways and make things easier. I did not think this would be this much of a nightmare. I did not. I'm not too certain. I don't think I've done shotgun only. I really don't think I have. Because I would have remembered. And of course I gotta deal with the Crimson Head in that room eventually. Because I gotta go back that way, and it's the only way to get to that area. Because the bottom door will break eventually. And that sucks. That sucks a lot. Of course, you got this asshole. I apologize if I cursed. Alright, let's get this way. Here's some more shotgun shells. It's like, if my memory of this is correct, there are only 12 shotgun shells to get in hard mode the first time you get to the mansion. If my thinking through it all is correct, and I think I am. Which means there is absolutely, positively no way to get any more than what you have, which is beyond sickening to me. Now I gotta be careful, because if I screw this up, I'm gonna die. Another way. Name of all sacred. I'm sorry. No, it's just called chemical. And the main thing is I don't want to use these 6 shells on the shotgun, but I don't have a choice. I need something to give me a hand in getting rid of the zombies. That's gonna be good. Give me a moment. didn't I grab it? Why did I not grab it? I do not know why. I don't know what I was thinking. God, I can just do that. I'm really only gonna have one shot of being able to do this. Let's try to do this without. Oh, hello. Someone joined the stream. Well, thank you for joining us. If you have any questions about what's going on, about the notice of the screen chat, to clarify, this is Jill, hard mode, shotgun only. No self-defense items, no herbs, including blue herbs. I have to rescue all survivors. Alright, let's try to get this straight out of our way. I'm fine if you crawl. I can just do that. Why didn't I grab the first aid spray? I didn't say I wouldn't save you, I just said I had a death loop. Alrighty. Fastest way around is this way. Since I just saved, I won't count this death if I die from dogs as a part of that. Let's face it. Probably breaking through. Alright, coming. Alright, so things are going. I have been before. I'm in danger mode. I have no health items. Alright, let's see now. Things are going. I have no health items. Well, I do have one, but it's in the other room, and I can't get it at this moment. There we go, yep. Now, here's hoping that these zombies in this room are gone, otherwise I am so. Please be gone from here, please be. If you are gone, I will love you. I will give you a hug, please. That's just fan-bloody. Okay. Relax. All is fine. All is well. All is good. You are not in a bad position. You're in a good one. Have zombies in front of you. Yes, you can get through this. You're in danger mode and you can't get to your only health that you, for some reason, decided to leave on the floor. Why did you leave it on the floor? Why? I think there's a logical step postment in your brain that should have thought to grab it and put it in the box. I have no idea why my brain decided that that's not a good idea. I have no idea why. I'm an idiot. I'm a terribly idiot. I have no idea what I was thinking, I have no idea what I was doing, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why I didn't do that. I'm just gonna kill him because I don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna have to dance on one song. There we go. Feed. Okay. You have this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this, 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 you can do this. This is possible. You can do this, 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 you can do this. Sorry, Joe, but I do not have time, and listening to that thing is not going to help my mood. Ah, sorry. If only I heard the first church. I am unbelievably angry. I am so very angry. I am. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the anger that's in me right now is really, really high. I did not. I've forgotten how much of a crutch No First Aid series is to how your mental stability is. And it's really, really hard. Oh, hold on, please. Apologize, everyone. Alrighty. You might be thinking, like I said, that this is not that difficult, but you have to remember that you have to be absolutely careful. You have to minimize careless mistakes, and I've made too many. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let us get going. I apologize. I do apologize to everyone if I seem not out of it, but if I seem like I'm kind of lost. Not lost, I'm just I'm trying to remain upbeat because I don't like walking around that many health. It makes me feel very, very, very I feel very on edge because I don't know if I do not say this so everybody understands, does not know if he will insta-kill me the moment I walk in, because I'm on danger mode. And he has that insta-kill little thing. So, thrown in danger or something. I don't know that.
Payback time!
Thanks. Richard!
Try to go. Okay, so he doesn't do that here, so that's good. At least I think he doesn't. Oh well. But that's alright. I saved just for fun. I won't count that one on the death thing, because I only count the deaths, quote unquote, is when they're really, really, really far apart. Because it's only 5 minutes. It's not even 5 minutes. It took me like 2 to run up there. And now I know exactly what I can do. So I'm just gonna try to dodge around him. I'm gonna try to go for the mask as quickly as I can. And then, I'll figure out what the rest I'm gonna do after that. So, yeah, and it's going to be quite a bit of an uphill slog. Bloody slog. But I suppose it's impossible to do it. As I said, I only had to go up like a flight of stairs and through 2 doors. But still, it will get tiresome after the 6th time or so. But I guess I'm gonna go for the mask, get the shotgun, and get out, because that's really all I need to do. I don't really need to fight the snake since he takes off. I don't know. I guess considering that even standing up, I still had to run forward, and the game wouldn't let me. That was the thing, to be honest. It does suck that he dies both, like, basically eaten both times in, I guess, as I said, my two grotesque ways of dying in me are damn it. I tried to run, but I wasn't too certain which way he was gonna go. That was my fault. Again, these ones don't count as far as the death sequences go. Like I said, 3 deaths minimum, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the ones when they're within a few minutes of each other, because that's okay. It doesn't piss me off as much as 25 minutes into it and then dying, or half an hour or more between deaths, Anyways, so I'm just going to be moving on with the rest of it anyway. So I'll give this, as like, I want to get the shotgun, but I don't want to run in there with, you know, Jake the Snake still being his dicky self coming straight at me, which he can be when you open the door. So, and I gotta get the mask and get out. First time I tried to kill him and then get to the mask. First time I got the mask, but I wasn't too certain which way he was gonna go. Because it looked like he was gonna follow me around the corner. And that would have been bad because he could strike me that fast. Again, I'm on danger. If I was on orange caution, I might be able to live a bite. But them's the run. Them's just how it's just how it all goes. But I mean, hello. I hate it when this thing goes there. For some reason it says it loses the connection to the game. I'd like to go get the first aid spray, but it's in zone where I am, and I can't get it. Putting myself in absolute danger. Let's see if that... Ah, you sack. Wait, where's the shotgun? Really? That's dickish. Okay. I would have seen it still glistening on the ground. Well, that was bullshit. As I said, I would love to go get the first aid spray, but it's in a room that's has 3 zombies between me and it. And I have 5 shells, and I need to save those shells. So yeah, I'm not going to go get that first aid spray. And if I did, I don't think I would live to get back to Jake without taking the same amount of damage going forward and back. I just don't think that's possible. Then again, I don't think I'll have any choice, so I'll do that. I'll go through the zombies, I'll see if I can get through the zombies at all, because I don't know if it'll let me. And I'm pretty sure Mr. Crimson Head over there is ready to rise, so that's something else that sucks. Oh, well, thank you, actually. You just saved me. Slut. What in the world is going up with this thing? It likes to take a break and click out of itself for some reason. I know this because I'm watching the, Oh, that's right, he went through the door. Derp, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, that's good with... Well, then I'm going to get this... I'm going to grab the first aid spray, use it, and save here. Because... I just basically saved myself. I'm going to save myself from having to risk doing that again. Use that. Unequip you. Save progress. Here. I do not know why I do that. I just do. You know, see me. Don't please. I'm broke as heck. Get going before that other zombie decides to get up. As long as he's there, I know I'm gonna have to kill him sooner rather than later, but if he's there, he's out of my way. I wonder how they're gonna introduce the hunters in Resident Evil 3. feels good to have some breathing. I mean, I still don't want him to bite me, and I still have to wait until Richard goes down to get to the assault shotgun, because I'm gonna do that. I just don't understand it. Why wasn't it there? Was it in the wrong spot? I just didn't see it. Was there something wrong with it? I don't know. I have no idea. I still firmly believe it should have been there. I don't know why. At least now I have reason. Like before, I was like a fine, like a nine pin. Grab more, grab more, grab more, grab more. Richard, can you keep shooting, please?
Thanks. Richard!
Shotgun, give me the shotgun, give me the shotgun, give me the shotgun, let me out, 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 let me out. Ugh. Yeah, there is no way to save him. Both game stories and the canon story, he dies. No one except Rebecca escapes the mansion alive. Well, Bravo team. Remember, escapes the mansion alive. Get out of my way. Have all 4 shells. Alright. Now I have the assault shotgun. The standard shotgun is pretty powerful, yes. The assault shotgun does much more. Star's Custom Arsenal, or the Riot Gun, as it was known to every person that plays Resident Evil 4. The zombies out here should be gone. Lord. Of course, there's also the other place where you get some more shotgun. Now, here's, again, the second biggest thing. Can I get past Father Kev, edge, out being killed? I think so. I firmly believe that I can get by him without being killed. Yeah. Stop. Stop. Hello there, or as I've been so movie later referred to him as Father Ted Gibson, although that One thing I don't like about Jill is that she takes a good few seconds to reload a shotgun. Go sleep in peace for a while. The daughter will be joining you and hers. I'm pretty sure everybody knows the story of George Trevor if they remake by now. Let's get going, shall we? Stay out of my way, you damn crows. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I need 1 minute. Let's keep it going, shall we?
wasn't part of our deal. Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold. Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
I apologize, everyone, if I've not been talking at all in the past half hour. It's not that I've been trying to focus. I just have got a lot on my mind. You know, I started this, or was going to start this stream with the intention of just having some fun, you know, just going to remember things from my childhood, you know, things that I used to enjoy or still do enjoy. I just may not have a lot of time to, you know, it's just the way things are. You know, you can't, you know, it's just how things all as it is. You can't, you know, expect everything to be grand, or it to be as, you know, things don't go as you hoped. The old saying goes, best laid plans. The plan was that I fleshed out over the course of a couple of days was do a challenge of each Resident Evil in prep for Resident Evil 3. It was coming out. It was going to be pretty great. Going to be an awesome thing, you know? But I never expected this to be anything like anything else. I just went through this. And that was pretty much like my pleasure here when I started this channel dedicated to gaming as much as possible. Things just are going to be that way no matter what I do. That's okay. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know if I'll be talking at all. I'm pretty sure some of you might have been overjoyed to hear me stop talking because, well, between what I do and what I say, I often alienate people or give them people who don't even want to stick around. I've been doing this stream for almost 6 hours now, and it's been that way for this whole thing. Probably off dating they can over the weekends, but I loved Resident Evil, and that wasn't going to change. I love this series, and I will keep loving it until the day I probably die. Or until the day the zombies actually do come for us all, and we all have bye-bye. Literally eaten alive. Like I kept saying several times before, that was my second least liked way of dying. And that again came from Resident Evil. It's like being eaten alive as in ripped apart. I don't know if that scares me more or being eaten whole. I never really could determine which one I liked and or hated. It's You know, you just... It's one of those things, you just... It's just how it is. Excuse me. It's like, no matter how much you try, you know, no one really bothers to show up. The dedicated, the faithful, those that truly think that one day, you know, their hard work will pay off. And you keep going. So you keep doing it, even if no one shows up, even if nothing happens, even if absolutely bumpkin takes place, even if nobody comes to it, you still keep going. Because you believe, you always do believe, you have to believe that one day soon, things will change for you. I do. And I hope everyone else still believes in their dreams too. That even with all that's going on, you know that one day your dream will succeed. You'll find that that moment in your life that will change everything that you have, that you're going on about, that's in your mind. Because it's that one moment that you know will be coming. You know that will happen. That will make everything else, every tiny little thing, pain, worry, failure, just putting on a big gigantic display and shouting it from the rooftops as best you can, of course. And nobody ever notices. I believe it. I want to believe in it, because I do believe in it. And it's like the people that do these things out of love and passion, or perhaps just do something that they never thought would ever take off. It's like I said, the guys that inspired me to do this Resident Evil Challenge, I'm pretty sure they had no idea that they would amass a cult following. People be right there with them at every step of the way. People that would follow them to and fro, back and with, everywhere that they could possibly be. Even beyond the scope, as best that they can be followed. You know? They never probably thought that they would get anywhere with it. They did, they didn't think it would last too long. But there's people like me. I know there is, that still follow the challenges to this day. Heck, Nuge last night put up his, or when he did put up his every Nemesis fight challenge, within 10 minutes, I kid you not. There was at least 20-something views. Actually, no, not even that. I refreshed the page after like a minute and a half. There were at least 24 views within a minute and a half, and 8 comments within that time period. You know how good that made me feel as a longtime fan of them? It was something that really just made me put my faith in it. That even though I may have started late, even though I may have followed in their footsteps, even though I may not have where they stand right now, where their channels have been in the past, how many people still follow them. I'm pretty sure that the people that watch them have less. Sad to say that still the people that used to watch them, like myself, you know, some of us have fallen away. Some of us don't even remember they exist. But I'm one of the few that remember. To this day, I still have all of their challenges on my replay. I listen to them. I watch them because they remind me of what I wish to do in my own life. I remember the countless times that Nathan died, Nuge died on the stairs to those hunters because they didn't have heavy firepower. And it just made me realize that no matter what your life might have been, what these guys might have been like before them, when they first started it, they had no idea, but they still kept going. There was enough people that told them they should do it. I have to say, I did not have that people telling me. Yeah, there were family, not too many friends, even that, but I still kept pushing. And yeah, nowadays, with these things that I have going on, all around there's people that what about this? There's no one watching. Why should I? One person, and she wanted to do something different. That's why I was quiet. That just kind of hurt. It's like I was going to do this because it's something that I had talked about. I was going to do. It was going to be just a thing that kind of rekindled my own hope and faith in this kind of thing. That even though the people that made these things that inspired me might not. Well, both of them are still around, I hope. I know, one of them is for sure. But I wanted a chance to not stand beside them. I know that's not something that could possibly produce like I had. It's okay though. I was there for the big challenges, the small ones. I watched all of his men's videos, not even just the main challenges. Out of my way, you piece of shit. Kind of this not even fake it till you make it. It's just fight. It's to me, fight, even if the odds are slim, for something more. Because you will make it. You'll get there. Because, heck, there are people that started something. And maybe they thought that they would get to that same place that you're going for. Maybe they had no idea. But you're there. You can do so much more than that. And welcome second, for this challenge. I've been going through it for the past 2 hours, well, more than 2 hours. I died. First time I did this, about a good 30 minutes in. And I died several times against Jake the Snake, Yawn. This is shotgun only, hard mode. No self-defense items, no kerosene. First aid sprays only. I'm here back in the mansion the second time, and it's looking pretty good. I don't know how far I've got left in me, but I do have a death limit, though. It's going to be 3 deaths. It's just how it is. Yeah. Like I said, I'm doing this thing because I love it. Somebody goes and it's like, they watch, they may not, they're here, then they're gone. It's just something that it is. You just can't expect it to be all great, sunshine, it isn't that way. But I've accepted that. It sucks. I think that's, that everything that I hope to achieve one day may not be. It's alright. Because that's just the way it is. You just gotta keep going. And I'm gonna keep going. Because this is something that I think is great. I'm never gonna stop. So, maybe that one day that I read where they for those guys that I called my inspiration. I know they have different passions in life, but they inspired me to keep going. That, yeah, you might not be able to do everything you want to do in life. Maybe it'll take a lot longer than you think to get there, but that's okay. Now, here's the hard part, ladies and gentlemen. I have not that many shells left. And I have to fight Jake the Snake. And he will not be sitting pretty while I shoot him. He will try his damnedest to kill me. I know this. That's the way it is. But I said no knife in this one too. So. Just as in my Resident Evil 0 playthrough. I'm not at all. Even if I run low on ammo. And now that I know exactly what I can do in Resident Evil 0, probably one day maybe one day soon, I'll try that again on a higher difficulty with someone right next to me. I don't think I'll record it, but if I do, it'll be fun. But I still want to. I just wanted to do this one as an homage to those that I saw as my teachers. Ow, you suck. So we'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna die here, but again, it's within a few minute range. Only if I die and I haven't saved in a while that I will count to that save, to that death counter. Right now it still sits at 1. Because, yeah, I died, but I didn't die so far back that it took me hours to come back. I got take the snake over. Can't knife. Gotta make do with the 11 shells, and I can tell you that's not gonna work. My only worry though is you suck. I half expected that, but then again, I just don't think 11 shots is going to do it. I do not think 11 bullets is going to do the job. I may have to do another strategy. I think I have one in my head. I just don't know if I'll be able to get to that spot without fighting another thing in the way. I may have to use the same amount of shells as I did before. But I'll give that another go. But I'm gonna try a different route. The main route might be faster, but I still gotta sidestep the Crimson Head, and I don't want to have to. I forgot you're in the way. At least you're not in my path. Alright, let's put the last of the tiger eyes in and hope that this go around I get at least two attacks that might not kill me. I don't know if it's going to succeed, and that's the problem. It's 11 shells, but I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think so. Because I can tell you right now that I can tell you right now that well, the one time I did it with Chris with the Magnum, it did not work. It did not work in the slightest. I had what, a full Magnum clip, and it took all 6 Magnum rounds, and I had the knife on me. So I know him. I know Jake. He will not go down. And the problem is, there is no easy way to get to him with a lot of shells, because the shells that are available in the game are scarce as hell. There's handgun rounds everywhere. You know what? I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. I won't try to spitball this. I won't try another route or anything like that because ultimately I still have to do the same thing. Because let's face it, I'd have to run halfway around God's green earth just to get back. I will tell you what. If I die here, I'm going to do one last thing to try to make try to even the odds with Jake. If I fail, never mind. I did not expect that to work in the slightest. I am in danger and I have no first aid sprays and I am screwed 6 ways to Sunday. But I did not expect that to work. I think it's because I was shooting him in the head that maybe that worked. I don't know. I really didn't think that would work. I had a whole thing set up in my mind. I was going to die, and then I'd go back to the save beforehand with the hunters, and then try to get there with as many shotguns as possible. And if that failed, then I would just scrap the whole challenge and call it a failed challenge. That is something I did not expect. I did not expect to win. I was literally just like chalking up my death certificate right there. Because, let's face it, could I do that better? I probably could. I probably could do that better by doing the same thing, but instead of, trying to shoot him directly in the face, I just kind of moving around the rosy and then just shoot once and then move on. But with Jill, she shoots the shotgun so slow. A lot of people say that Jill is the easier of the two. She is not. Yeah, you get Barry, but Jill is harder than Chris. Again, you might be like, well, Jill gets the G launcher. Yeah. So, Chris is stronger, he can take more hits. Which means that you're able to go toe-to-toe with some enemies without getting hurt, and he fires a shotgun incredibly fast. So you don't have to, there is no lag in between him and the shotgun. With Jill, the Magnum, the G-Launcher, the shotgun, they all take a little longer, just a little longer to fire. Which makes fighting with her not a nightmare. That's not the right word. That is not the right word at all. But it does make the game quite a bit more difficult. That you have to be on your game. You cannot just expect it to fall in your lap. It's not how this works. Not even remotely close. Of course, I have to deal with... The thing about Chris is that he also gets some assistance from Rebecca as far as healing goes and so on. Whereas Jill doesn't. Jill may get backup from Barry, but he only helps out, what, once? Twice, maybe? And believe you me, that is not even close to being something that can be done easily. I do apologize if that was very disorienting. It's just the way I've been kind of, for lack of a better word, raised to do that little puzzle, because that is, it's not a nightmare. It's just, I don't want to fight the hunter, but I have a feeling he's going to be there regardless. But I get, I mean, I'd rather fight the hunter because I know I can stun him. I just have this sinking feeling in my heart that I'm about to die, and that's gonna suck because I don't have any more health. Again, do you think that this challenge is easy? Do you think that using the shotgun makes, like, people focus on the weapon you're using rather than the circumstances and the ammo you get? Oh, the shotgun's powerful. Yeah, you don't get that many shells for it. The magnum's powerful. You don't get many rounds for that. The handgun is weak, but you get a good amount of bullets for it, and you can get through the game. Ugh. That was close. I'm pretty sure he might not have killed me, but I don't think I probably would have survived that. So you have to be careful. And I do bloody mean careful with what you have, what you use. Ah, shite. I grabbed the battery pack. I thought it was picking up the middle of it. Oh, that's alright. I have it set to manual, so I have to press the left bumper to use it. So it's alright. I can't do anything about it. I mean, I could reload the save, but there's no guarantee that I would survive against him anyway. I'm not going to use it, though. I'm not going to use it. And I have it set to manual. I don't know why. I guess maybe I was talking. I should stop talking sometimes. And you go get the, what's it called? The battery. Luckily, the hunters here are dead, so I don't have to worry about fighting them. Otherwise, that would be a nightmare. Apologize. I wasn't trying to. This one down there will be fine. I don't need this, I don't need that. I do need this. I really wished there was what's it called? First aid space somewhere, but I know there's places I can still search, but I'm not gonna. There's no point because I know there's no first aid sprays in those areas. I know there's nothing in these areas that will assist me, but that make my life easier. I know they're not. Someone's like me, it's like, you don't know that. It's like, no, I know. I've been there too many times to know. There's nothing there. And same thing all over here. Nothing else is useful to me, which sucks because I have 8 shells to survive with, and that is not easy, especially with what's coming up. So I may be screwed either way, because unless I get a first aid spray somewhere in this game, I'm done. I'm screwed for. I am very screwed. I'm not going to change the stipulations. I bent the rules slightly in Resident Evil 0 by saying that both characters get a first aid, herb, because it could have been seen as fair. As fair, you know. It's 2 characters rather than just 1 playable character. So both of them getting an herb was sounded fair, at least in my mind. And it's true, because the stipulation was one herb healing item, but it was never stipulated that it couldn't have been one per character. I mean, was that bending the rules? Perhaps. Could somebody have faulted me for violating the rules of challenge? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But, you know. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get down below without dying. Out of the way, mutt. I know using these shotgun shells is suicide, but it won't matter in the long and short of things because I'm counting all the deaths that I've had so far, especially with Yawn as out of the 2 deaths. So I have 1 more left, and I know exactly where it's going to matter. It's going to matter right when I fight Black Tiger. Because, like I said, it doesn't matter if I can get down there. It matters if I can find a first aid spray. So, I picked danger. As long as I stay in danger for more than 10 minutes, I'm going to count every death that happens beyond that point as part of the death tally. Better word, because what's coming here and what's happening here is not easy to overcome, which is true. There is no way that I can, with any backbone, say that this doesn't count in the death tally. You know, ultimately, there's things in the way, but I don't have the ammo or the health to do it. And I have been taking too many, I guess, wrong routes here. I haven't been doing things the right way. I just haven't been, and that's not good. I said I wasn't going to use the knife, and I think that was my first mistake, but this is going to be the deciding factor. This save right here. I mean, if I had other healing items, I probably could survive, but I don't. And I have to make do with first aid spray. Let's face it, that's more of a pain challenge to do with a shotgun. But I think that was like one of my biggest mistakes. So. But I also didn't use a knife, which would have saved me a lot of aggravation. And I probably could have fought Yawn easier with a knife, but without any healing item, I would have been in the same situation, you know, same crap different die. And I'm not gonna get a first aid spray. I am not. I can already know. So.
Is that?
Sorry, Enrico, but you're dead now. And don't worry too much, I'll be joining you in about a few minutes. Especially with what I know is up ahead. And even if, I stress this, even if I had a first aid spray in the box, I'm not allowed to use herbs. If I get poisoned, I'm screwed twice as much. I have to grab the knife because I'm not going to use it against enemies, but I have to use it to get past the door. And that's just going to be the longest part of it. But I'm not going to use that herb. I'm not going to use that thing. I have to use enough to get through the doorway because it's just how it is. I can't say that's not true, because it is. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Handgun magazine. This is gonna be lovely. I am so screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, Black Tiger. And there we go. Like I said, alright, well, I can't get through that door because Black Tiger can one-shot me and I don't have any health. And I can't use anything to get me out of that rut, so sad to say, everyone, this challenge is a failure. But now I know what is too much for my ability to survive. I would have to go all the way back to the beginning to rewrite a lot of the mistakes that I did. And this was a challenge that I told myself that this was not going to one I was going to skimp on. Like, the 0 I did without any saves, so if I died, it'd be nothing. This I had saves, so. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, there goes that one. So that challenge is a failure, because there's no way I could get through that. I could use a full healing herb, but that would destroy the rules that I made. I changed the rules when I did the easy challenge, because I was not even sure that they could be done on normal mode, which again might have been a bit of a crock out, but I still did it without saving. So if I died, even by taking those tiny little routes, tiny little bends, it wouldn't have mattered in the end at all. But this was, I had first aid sprays and I screwed up majorly. So, oh well. Thank you all for watching the stream. I will be doing one more. I don't know about doing it today, but I might do it tomorrow. I might do it Wednesday or some other day before Resident Evil 3 comes out, of Resident Evil 2, Claire B scenario. But I have other things. So, anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And this has been me, Xenosaur1X, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then.